Now, let's continue with preparing our model for stress extraction. In the next steps, we will verify the model setup and ensure all required elements are ready for accurate stress results. Sometimes you'll notice too many floor levels in the model. This is because the FIA software creates a new level for every different Z value during extraction. To fix this, we'll simply modify and clean up the floor levels. To modify the floor levels, simply right-click on the model and choose Add, Update, or Delete Floor Level. This will open the floor level definition form. Here, we can rename or add floor levels. For this model, we'll rename the 0-meter level to ground floor, the 3-meter level to second floor, and the 6-meter level to roof level. To rename a level, select it from the initial level name list on the form. The name will appear in the text box above, where you can edit it. For the 0-meter level, rename it to ground floor and click the Update button, then repeat this for the other levels. Next, we will add another floor level. For this example, we'll add a truss level. Enter truss level in the text box, then click the Add Floor Level button. In our program, steel materials displayed in navy blue cannot be selected. This color indicates that the element is locked or unavailable for selection. Take note, if an element appears in navy blue, it is not part of the extraction and will not be included in the design. To temporarily allow selection, we'll change the steel material to concrete first. Once the floor levels are updated, we'll switch it back to steel. To change the material temporarily, right-click on the model and select Add Update, Delete Section Property. A form will then appear allowing you to modify the material properties. In this example, we'll change the steel material to concrete. Simply select the steel member, choose concrete from the material type dropdown and click Update. Another trick with section updates is managing elements that should not be included in the design. Sometimes, certain beams or elements are not part of the design. For this example, let's say some dummy beams are not part of the design. We can handle this by adding a new section, setting the material type to None, and then applying that section to the selected beams. To apply the section, select it from the section list, then select the member and click Update Section Selected. Members with the None material will turn navy blue, meaning they are not part of the design. Now, let's continue with updating the floor levels. We've prepared the sections and materials, and ensured that non-design elements are correctly set. The next step is to finalize the floor level so the model is ready for stress extraction. Double-click Show All Levels to refresh the model. This will update the display and ensure all floor levels are correctly shown. The truss area is now active as a beam. To update its floor level, select the element, hold Shift and drag to select multiple members if needed. Then, in the floor level define form, choose the truss level we added earlier and click Update Element Level Selected. Next, we'll update truss members that are treated as columns. On the ribbon, click the Column button to enable column selection, then select the members. Select the truss members, hold Shift and drag to select multiple elements if needed. Then, in the floor level define form, pick the truss level we added earlier and click Update Element Level Selected. To check if the applied updates are working, double-click the truss. If the selected elements are now recognized as truss members, the update was successful. Now that our model is ready, we can delete any unused floor levels to avoid confusion and keep the model organized. Next, we'll reactivate the steel members. Go back to Section Property, select the members we temporarily changed, switch the material back to steel, and click Update. Now these members are active and part of the model again. This marks the end of our tutorial on preparing sections and floor levels before stress extraction. Thank you for watching, and God bless.